What might an inspector of nuisances do?
Did nuisance used to mean something else? Was it like nuisance meaning a noise or a
Well,
party?
yes, a noise. It would
or
include a noise, yes. It was basically kind of an equivalent of today's environmental health officer. They were appointed by the local authority, a sanitary and health...
One man's nuisance is another man's rowdy evening in the hotel, isn't it? I mean,
yes,
really,
but
who
this
decides
is like,
what a nuisance is?
Well, this is like, you know, if your neighbour is a hoarder or they're smelly. This was in days before the more common sanitation that we expect. So if it was really smelly, very noisy, they would also disinfect houses that had had smallpox. They were also responsible for the scavengers. And what were the scavengers?
Were they people who made a living through going through the leavings of others?
That's what you would think, wouldn't it? Like sort of mudlarkers going through the beaches. It actually had a more specific and unsavoury meaning originally.
Waste.
Waste. Night soil men,
soil.
they used to be called.
They
Night soil.
stole poo.
Well, not stole, but...
Just what you've done in the night.
People had outside jackses that were not connected to any system of sewers.
It was just a hole.
It was just a hole, and so there would be a pile of poo, and the night soil man would come with his spade, and he'd take your poo away.
Right.
And that was a job, not a pleasant one. They were known as scavengers. And it was a deeply unpleasant but deeply necessary job, obviously.
Would you have to tip your scavenger? You know, like, you have to do, like, milkman and postman at Christmas.
It's a very good question.
You leave a Christmas box.
You leave a Christmas box. Especially perfect varnished stool. The best stool you produce. You save it up for
I
it.
had a thoroughly good dinner that day, and I think that's quality.
That's right. You can't spot a nut or a crack in it. It's lovely. Lovely. That's what you do.
It doesn't remain in that... I know this because I was a chaplain for a bit in Uganda, and they have scavengers, night soil people there. But I only saw it once, and I shudder to recall it, but it was sort of mulched down, if I may put it that way.
It loses
so it's not in its shape and form.
It's slop.
Slop.
The same thing happens with squirty cream.
Exactly.
It comes out a lovely
Yes,
shape,
you're
but
right.
leave it for a few minutes and it's all
Loses
gone.
its form,
It
doesn't
does,
it?
yeah.
And no one likes a stool that's lost its form.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Points deducted.
cream.
Points deducted for a sloppy stool. Anyway, enough.
Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe to the QI channel and click here to watch more videos.